Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's Jacoby. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jacoby. I play college volleyball and basketball, technically. And I post volleyball content on this channel. So if you like volleyball, subscribe. If you're interested in learning about volleyball, keep watching. All right, so I get a lot of comments all the time about how can I start volleyball, or how can I join a volleyball team, or how can I get started, whatever. So I'm here to spill all my secrets. People really just want to know how they can join a team, because on a team you can have regular practice, you have a coach, you have teammates, you know, it's like organized volleyball. So option one you have is going through your school. So a lot of schools offer volleyball, like a middle school or a high school. In my case, like when I was in this grade school, my school only started offering volleyball at 7th grade. So that's when I started, was 7th grade in middle school on like an organized team. So yeah, go through your school if you can. At school volleyball, you will have tryouts, like you'll have to try out for the team and be placed somewhere on a team or a JV team or whatever the circumstance is. So usually the school season runs through the fall, and the good thing about school volleyball is that the volleyball coach is usually a teacher. So that means that they're usually always around, so you can always just go up to them, ask for more information, ask when tryouts are, ask like what their ideal player is, or how they can, or how you can make the team, stuff like that. Like all the information is at your fingertips. You just have to go and ask the person who runs the program. That's like the best way to get on the volleyball team, is to talk to the coach and, you know, ask what you can do to get better. That's a great start. Also, school volleyball is considerably cheaper than, like, let's say club volleyball, which we're gonna get into next. So it might be a good low risk option, the easiest option for most people, because you're already there anyways, because you're at school. So next option we have is club volleyball. I've already made a video about club volleyball. Basically, it's just like a travel team that goes through usually spring, summer. That's usually when the season is. Now, the con of a club volleyball is that it is expensive. It is so expensive. But the pro that kind of offsets the negative of the cost is that you get exposure to college coaches if you want to play in college. You get great development. Like your skill will go through the roof if you play club volleyball, because they're usually, the coaching staff at a club volleyball organization, they're usually Division I players or ex-pro players, so their knowledge is just like really up there. So that's an advantage of club volleyball. Also, I guess another advantage is travel, but that also costs money, so it's like, I don't know. Club volleyball is also more competitive, usually than a school volleyball program, but that is not always the case, honestly. Option 3 is going to like a local gym or like a local church or the YMCA or something like that. They usually have volleyball programs that have like a mini season, and they have like a coach, and you get to use like a uniform, you know, it's like organized, but it is at a much lower stakes than like say club volleyball or school volleyball, because usually a coach's job at that level is to win. Like that's just like it's just to win, and like basically like win a state championship, or for club like win like a bid to the national tournament, so stuff like that. But at that level, it's usually more about development, like more about fun, like community, which is really nice to me, I think, because it's lower stakes. It's also accessible usually, because if you go to church or if you just have a local Y and you want to try volleyball out, but you don't really know if that's like your thing, that's a great way to go. Next, this is not really like a team, but I think it's still worthy to mention. Is option 4 is private lessons. So I have taken private lessons over my career, but I was honestly like, it was like the summertime, so it was just like off-season training, but private lessons are gold, because you get one-on-one coaching from a person who really knows what they're doing. Like I had private lessons with like a Division I player, so I was like, okay, like this is what I need to do to be that good. And one-on-one coaching is just, I don't know, it gets me going. I don't know why. It's just because I feel like I'm really getting all the attention, and you get all of like the critiques and the technique changes, like because they're really watching only you. So that's what I like about private lessons. Now on the flip side, they're expensive, obviously, because people are going to charge like pretty high rates, because I mean private lessons is kind of like a premium. So they are expensive, but they are really beneficial. So take that as you will. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I really hope you liked it. Once again, if you have any questions, please leave me a comment. I love reading and responding to my comments. They kind of make my day a little bit. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at jacoby.sims. Subscribe, like this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.